I wanted to leave this until tomorrow, but I've got a couple of guys on Messenger actually getting down, almost getting down on one knee and begging me to do this. So I'll do it. The subject of this live discussion is who wants their own Spectrum computer, and if you don't understand what I'm talking about, watch the video in the description, and because the old Spectrum computer from the 80s is coming back on the market again in November this year, and they released a different version of this computer with hi Phil, hi the Last Crusader. Yeah, I don't think Spectrum computers would be your cup of tea, would they? Really, it won't be a lot of people's cup of tea nowadays. I think in the vast majority of cases, they're just going to end up as a Crimbo present for people are just going to buy them as Crimbo presents for the kids. That's all that's going to happen. So, when I was either 13 or 14 years old, I had my parents bought me a Sinclair ZX Spectrum computer with 16K of RAM, and it was manufactured by Sinclair Research, which was Clive Sinclair was the head of this company, but I think he's long since dead now. He's long since passed away. He's no longer with us these days. Clive Sinclair isn't, but they keep re-releasing his trash, as it were. They keep bringing his trash out on the market, and they keep bringing his rubbish out on the market in memory of him. So, well, really, to be honest, it is rubbish by today's standards. They're just old computers with primitive graphics. So, well, I'm fine, thank you. I've just come back from the Swinging Witch pub in Northwich. Fine, how are you? I could just have a chat with people for an hour before I go to bed, can't I? But I think not many people have heard of the Sinclair Spectrum computer nowadays, but they're bringing it back out on the market again in November as the Spectrum. What you get from the pub? I didn't get anything from the pub. I didn't bring my wallet with me, so couldn't get anything. I just went to have a chat with John. Large proportion of people have got laptops. Who's John? Is my friend John. Doesn't live far. Lives quite pretty near to me. Conversation's a bit slow in getting off the ground, I think. Who is there anybody here? Anybody here on here who's familiar with the Sinclair ZX Spectrum computer? You know, anybody? Because I mean, somebody in the 50s I'd remember it, or maybe even 40s. Doesn't seem to be anybody. No, what's that? Now we're getting there somewhere. It's an old computer old home computer from the 80s, like a pioneering home computer. It was one of the first home computers you could get with colour graphics, and You can play games on it. You plugged it into your TV set, and you could write your own programs, write your own games, and but also buy pre-recorded software, and you loaded it onto your computer from a cassette player. The internet is both good and bad. Do you agree? Well, it is both good and bad. It could be used for good or evil, couldn't it? But as I've said, this old computer, the Spectrum, is coming back on the market again in November. If you look on the video posted in the description, you can find out what I'm talking about. Do you think your channel was a good idea? Well, of course I think it was a good idea. It's something people want me to do, isn't it? What's your opinion on my channel? What do you think of it? Big Chug, sorry for trolling. I accept your apologies. But what does Leonard Pierce think of my channel? What's his that's what I'd like to know. What sort of opinions does he have of it? They didn't have the internet when I was a teenager. There was no internet. There was no internet in the 80s. At least not the same as what there is today, anyway. No, there was none at all. There was no internet at all in Britain. There's only 2 people watching this. If I could get more people watching it, I could get more of a conversation going. But it's flaming hard. Flaming hard when there wasn't only 2 people watching it. I don't think this is going to end up being a reasonable length. This one, I think it's you are. We're getting somewhere now. Your channel is interesting. Yeah, so we're getting somewhere now. Yeah. Well, what's your favourite game? Well, one of the games, Super Mario Sunshine so what's your favourite Spectrum game? I don't have a favourite Spectrum game. It's been that long since I played them. I can't even remember much about them really. I used to like Super Mario Sunshine on the Nintendo GameCube. Do you like Scampy, Phil? Scampy? So it's okay. Does anybody else have any questions? What's your favourite song? Well, that's a difficult question. That is because I like lots of songs. So we're only making plans for Nigel. XDC that was. You look like a painting when I came past. That's yeah. I am as pretty as a picture, aren't I? When all's said and done. What's your opinion on Dizzy the Egg? I've never played that. Is that a computer game, Dizzy the Egg? Oh. What's your opinion on Cheese and Onion? It's fab. Oh, Dizzy was a Spectrum game. Well, I never played that one. When were you born? I can tell you my exact date of birth. 16th of the 5th, 69. What was your mum and dad like? I used to play the Micro Machine Spectrum game as a kid. Well, you're joining in the conversation a bit, aren't you? That's the got a bit of a conversation going here, haven't you? We love talking to you, Phil. I'm well chuffed. Better without trolls, yeah. Yeah. Of course it's better without trolls. They get on your nerves, they irritate you, don't you? Can we get a fire chief review? I might do that. I might do that another time, I think. Can I come for tea now? No, it's too late now. Oh, okay. Don't insult him. No need to insult people. He's okay. Okay, not doing any harm. Do you like what it's okay? I like the taste. I quite like the taste of gravy. Yeah, it's nice stuff, isn't it? Do you like Orange Tango? We've actually got a special gift for you. Well, is it going to be a surprise? Just kidding. Just wanted to say you're an inspiration. Yeah, well, I am, aren't I? I inspire people. But I bet you find my work inspiring, don't you? I even got this up to court. You helped my ex-girlfriend change her mind. But well, the internet can be a useful thing, can't it? Yeah, I helped your ex-girlfriend change her mind. A big trust can back me up on that one. Well, I'm very pleased to hear it. I'm very pleased to hear it. I'm very pleased to hear that I've discouraged someone from killing themselves. Do you like tin pork? It's okay. Ever had nicotine? Nicotine's no good for you, don't think. Don't think nicotine would do you any good. I'm not a smoker, me. What's your favourite pub grub? I don't know. I can't answer. I'm sorry, but I can't answer every question that you ask. I'll try, but I'll try my very best. But I do my best, but it's hard. It's hard to answer every question. Do you like history? Well, I liked history at school. My favourite pub grub is a boat of pulled pork. I like a pot of gravy, small fries, scampi bites, and a tango orange. Mmm, mmm. It's interesting finding out what other people's likes and dislikes are. What's your opinion on Gary Glitter co-writing an Oasis song? I don't know about that. Has he co-writing an Oasis song? I didn't know. I don't know which song has he co-written with them. You know, what's the worst injury you ever had? Oh, I can't remember. Sorry. He co-wrote their song "Hello" from their hit album. What's the story? Morning Glory. I don't know. They reckon from the drummer, the drummer from Bay City Road was getting up to some naughty stuff, wasn't he? What's his name? Frank Long Muir or something. He was getting up to he was looking at some naughty stuff on the internet involving children. He had this stuff on his computer. I don't know. And I don't know the full story. I've read like someone left it with him and he got. I bet you like beat. I do, yeah. Does anybody know anything about this business with the Bay City Rollers drummer? I don't really know what went on. I can't really. What the Bay City Rollers? I don't know what went on, so I can't really express it. What's your favourite? Oh dear, what's your favourite Liddles maybe? Just a minute. Right. Has anybody ordered this for me from online? I just wonder because I don't remember. I don't remember ordering it. I left. I must apologise about leaving, but I've just had this delivered to me. Does anybody know about this? Has anybody ordered it? Yeah. A guy has just delivered this to me from KFC. Does anybody know anything about this? I don't remember ordering it. Open it. Well, it's put it this way. It's got. It's. Well, it's got Philip D on it, and my second name begins with D. So, I'm assuming that one of you lot has ordered it for me because I did tell someone what my address was on Messenger, unless it's a friend of yours. That's well, I very much appreciate it. I'm going to let it cool down a bit before you eat it anyway. So, sorry for disappearing down the stairs. Someone pressed me buzzer and I had to go. I just wanted to see who it was. Maybe someone really no, but maybe someone knows. Well, to be honest, well, I'm in the habit of filming myself sleeping, you see, and somebody had looked at my address, my IP address, and found out what my real address was from it, and they were actually broadcasting it on here while I was while I was trying to get to sleep. Which was a bit silly thing to do, wasn't it? I don't know what they were doing that for. Well, it is too risky. You're right. It is too risky. I told someone what my address was on Messenger because he wanted to send me a gift. What food is it? It's chicken. Chicken from KFC. KFC don't just sell chicken. Me and Karen on Messenger didn't talk of this, Phil. Well, I think what I'm best doing is putting it in the fridge and knocking on my next door neighbour's door and tomorrow. And asking him because I think his name is Philip. He must. I'm not sure if it's mine. No, I don't really know if it's mine. It might be his next door. That's only snag. That's why I don't like to open it. I doubt it is. But Philip D is your name. I mean, he isn't going to starve to death just because he hasn't had a chicken from KFC, is he? When all said and done. Yeah, dude, open it. It's too coincidence. Open it. Maybe I should. Maybe you're right. Maybe you should. Blow it. He can. I'm pretty sure he can afford to order himself another chicken. Is it? It's look. It's a pot of gravy. It's not chicken. It's a pot of gravy. It's funny because there's somebody on here who keeps saying to me, I saw you order a pot of gravy. It's not chicken. It's gravy. Have you been Popeyes? What's that? There's nothing else in the bag. It's just gravy. I'm gonna put it in the fridge. I'm gonna put it in the fridge now. There was. It's odd. There was somebody on here who kept saying, I saw you order a pot of gravy over and over again when it was live stream. Someone's having a giraffe here. So it wasn't a chicken. This is getting silly, Phil. This is getting silly, isn't it? Well, at least you know we haven't fallen down the stairs anyway. I saw you. I saw you buy a pot of gravy. Is someone on your lives then? Well, does anybody else want to talk about, want to change the subject or talk about something else now? Hey, can we forget about the pot of gravy now and just talk about something else? Hey. Oh, you're going to eat the gravy? Well, I'll put it in the fridge until tomorrow. What, if more food's arrived? Why are they going to? Philip, whoever sent you the food must have been scammed, as I'm pretty sure KFC has a minimum order requirement. You might get a McDonald's next. What did the delivery man say? He just said that it had been sent. It had been sent to me from KFC. Where are you from? Northwich in Cheshire. And what did I say? I just said someone must have ordered it from me from online. What if it? Oh. Why is it? I don't think it would be if it's been sent from KFC because they don't send excrement to anybody, do they? Maybe in some people's opinion they do. Yeah, I will smell it. Yeah, I'll smell it before you eat it. Can we get a gravy? I've put it in the fridge until tomorrow. Oh. Whew. If you told me to jump out that window over there now, but right now, do you think I'd do it? You gonna make me? Oh, this is just be. Right, that's it. I've had enough. This is where I'm ending it.